G'day guys, welcome back to Goldcrest Valley. Okay, I'm just on my way down to the shop to pick up our new seeder for seeding corn, sugar beet, sunflower, soybean. I'm not sure what else it actually does. Whoops, wrong way. So this is so we can now plant the other fruits that I couldn't do before. Now I've still got the little Great Plains seeder. I haven't changed it yet. It's actually back at the farm working away on one of the fields on field number 15. I have a cultivator working on 14 and I did have one working on 12. I think he's now finished. So I've got a little bit of seeding to do in this episode. I also want to put down a placeable, a placeable slurry pit. So we can buy slurry so we can put on our fields as well. So we'll look at that when we get back to the farm. So anyway, we'll just head back there. We'll get this filled up with seed and I think this takes both, seed and fertilizer. And we'll take this down to 19 and I'm going to put, I think I can select that now, can't I? I'm going to put, it's sunflower, soybeans, corn and sugar beet. Also the Great Plains seeder, I think it also does soybeans. So it looks like you can use, soybeans can be done with both types of seeder. So anyway, we'll just get back up here and we'll get this filled up. I do think I need to buy some more fertilizer. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to have a look at that. I don't know how much is actually left in the pallets. So we'll just I'll go and get that Fendt and I'll put the front loader on it because I think I'll probably have to get the pallets out. So I'll just park this along here. Okay, so we'll just tab through. So he's currently planting soybeans. That was the Limpkin cultivator, the 4-meter cultivator. It also has its own trailer that I ended up buying. I think I was looking at that at the end of the last episode. And here we go. Now we'll just we'll get the front loader on. So we'll just drop off the cultivator, and we will. Okay, and where's the front loader? Just over here. Actually, I'll just drop that weight off. I'll probably just put that onto the back, I think. So that trailer just there is the one for the Limpkin cultivator. It actually it must have some kind of a locking script on it because it doesn't, when the cultivator's on there, it does not move at all. Okay, so we'll get forks on here. Let's just zoom in a bit so we can see. And Okay, so if you lift, I noticed if you lift these up, that they will automatically unload into your, just don't want to tip it off of there. There we go. Well, it didn't take much, did it? Okay. So these are bigger pallets than the in-game ones. That's actually a mod. Let's see. Okay. Now, I don't know if I can get under this one or not. Let's try and push it around a bit. So there's only 1,000 litres in these ones. This is not one of the modded ones. I'm not sure what I'm not sure the volume of fertilizer this takes. Okay, so it took all that one. Nope, we don't want that. And some poor driving. Okay, so we'll just grab this one out. So, how come this one's only got 708? Okay. Okay. 8. Yeah, it's not worth keeping, is it? Where's that other tractor? Is it done yet? Not quite. Just leave that on it and I'll get rid of that. Just leave that there for now. I think, hang on, I've got the speed mod turned on. Yes, he's finished, so we'll bring him back down. So we're slowly starting to upgrade our equipment. As you can see, I'm at 395,000 and $46. It's just going down because I've got a worker going. Now I did end up doing that field number 5, I think it was, that big one of sugar beet that I was saying about. That took me about 2.5 hours to do. Well, I didn't actually do it myself, I just set Courseplay up to do it. That worked out fine. Just drop that onto there, and just put this guy back up into here, out of the way. And we'll go down, and we will seed field number, start seeding field number 19. So it holds 1,700 in fertilizer. That's quite a bit. Only holds 560 in seed. I thought it held more than that, but anyway. So let's get our seeder unfolded. And just to make the job a little easier, we'll just set up the GPS. Well, it's not right. I'll have to just readjust here. 6 meters. Yes, it's about where I want it to start. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so we'll just Set that. Turn our seeder on and lower it. And away we go. Okay. So this should actually be applying our third lot of fertilizer too. So we'll just have a look at that in a minute, because I did use the weeder, and we did that, if you remember, we did the oilseed radish in this field. Obviously if you do it that way it takes a little longer to get your crop in, but so what we'll do, we will just have a look. When we get down the bottom here, we'll just have a quick look at the map, and if I'm correct, it should be, this should be the third stage of fertilizer going on as well. So we'll just have a quick look here. No, wrong way. Need to change this one here. And that's the darkest blue. Yes, it is. So that's good. Oh, we must have missed a little bit in the corner there, but that's okay. Okay, so lift up. So they must, for 17, they must have changed the amount of seed that we actually use, because I'm sure we used a lot more. Well, I'm sure this seeder held a lot more in FS15. I think this is the same one as FS15 that we used, that we had for corn and sugar beet. So anyway, hope you guys have been doing well. Hope you're enjoying my videos on Goldcrest Valley. Unfortunately, as I said, I've checked out quite a few different maps. Unfortunately, most of them are just edits of this map. To be honest, I actually like this map in its natural form. The one, this actual version that Giants have done, that they released. Where are we? There we go. But yeah, there have been quite a few edits of this one. There have been some other maps, but yeah, they don't actually have everything. Looked at a few different ones. Some of them didn't have all the animals. Some did. Some didn't work properly, or had a lot of frame rate issues. So whether the map author has just rushed them to get them out, I don't know, but I'm sure they will be improved over time. Okay, so with this field not being a very big field, doesn't take very long to seed, and we'll be actually using this seeder to plant some corn as well, and I'll probably do a field of sunflowers. So I'm not going to do all of it. I'll probably put it onto a hired worker. So yeah. Also, the inspect, or like the inspector mod, or inspect mod, whatever it's called, inspect 17 I think it's called. The only problem I've got with that is you can't seem to, if you want to take a screenshot and you don't want it on your screen, you can't seem to get rid of it. at this point they haven't added in a way to actually turn it off. Not that I've found anyway. I haven't been able to find it. The only way I've found is to disable the mod before you, if you want to take some screenshots, but you don't want that in the screenshot, which I'll have to do after I finish recording. So anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to get everything done. There's also, after I do this, I'll put this onto my worker, and I want to sell our standard pickup that we've got. I've actually found a mod that allows some different versions of the pickup, and it's also got the straps for strapping your load. This will be the last pass. Okay, so that's this field. That's field 19 done. So we have another field of sugar beet. Just turn that off. I will just fold this up for now. And I will top up the seed. I should be able to just back that into the seed to fill that up. Instead of pulling that out, we'll just back it up. As long as I'm in the right spot for it. There we go. Okay. Oops. So what I'll do on field number 14, we'll put corn, and this guy over here should be finished. Indeed he is. So I'll just unfold again. Okay, so we'll just change our seed type: sunflower, soybean, maize. There we go. And just put him onto our worker. Okay, just get out of his way. Actually, what stage of fertilizer is on that field? None. Okay, that'll be its first stage. Yep, get rid of that. Okay, so we'll take this back down. I hope I start the engine. So this is, even though it's only a 3-metre seeder, it is still a handy little seeder, especially for smaller fields. So I don't think I'm going to get rid of it. I think I'll hang on to it. I just wish we could have a bigger version of it. It would be nice. Okay, so we'll just back it up into here. Now, okay. Okay, we'll go and get the pickup and we'll head down to the shop. Now, I just got to make sure I put that mod in that I want to change here. Yes, I have. Okay, cool. I think it even sounds different to this one. I can always change the engine note back to this particular one. Okay, yeah, so we can do, it's got the straps so you can strap your load in. It's also got the like the boards that could go on the side. Also, you've got fog lights you can have on the front. Oh, I turned the lights on, I didn't even realise. Also, I think in the cab view we have instrument lights on our instrument panel. It all lights up as well, which looks pretty good. So while there's nothing wrong with this pickup, the modded one looks a little better. Okay, so we'll just turn that off and we'll sell this one. We won't get much for it, but that's okay. 14,754. Yep, okay. So we're going here. Now we've got two here the same. This one's got your black bumper and the black stripe down the side. This one's just a plain white. So I think we're going to go for this one. We'll select that. Now we'll go fog lights and stake bed. Main colour. I might go a green. Go that colour, green. Wheel setup. No, we'll stay standard wheels. Rim colour. We could go... No, we can change that later anyway. We'll see what it's like. And we will... And that's 127 horsepower. So we'll buy that. And get back out. And we're going to have a look at it. So this is the pickup. It's got the stake sides on it. So we've also got our straps, as you can see. Like we've got straps that can go all around it. So if we jump up here, we've got things. We can go any which way across the back. So we can muck around with that later on. Also, just have a look at the front here. We have a couple of fog lights as well. This one had the black grille and black lights around, black bumper, black stripe down the side. Yeah, the rim colour doesn't look too bad, and this one doesn't look like it's sitting as low in the back either. Like your standard one, she's sitting down quite a bit. This one's got a bit of height to it, which is a bit better. Okay, so I do like the colour. I think it's alright. We can't open the bonnet, can we? No. So there's no IC at all. Fasten tension belts are. I think if you get into it, it should be fasten tension belts L. So if we do that, it should do them all. So we've got all these belts. So if we put logs in the back here, there should be no excuse for them coming out anymore. Yep, okay, and I know it does have a different engine note because I've already had a look at it. Well, I think it does. Yeah. So anyway, we'll just go this way. So if I turn the lights on, where's my lights? As you can see, all our instrument lights up, which is pretty good. Actually looks pretty cool. That turns on our fog lights, as you can see. go out of cab. See our fog lights, turn them off, and I think 6 on your keypad, number keypad turns on your fog lights. So yep, all looks pretty good, and I've probably passed the corner. No, here it is. So yeah, there have been a few reviews on this. I will put a link for the mod in the description, as I'm pretty sure a lot, it's not on your main sites, it's on some of the other sites. I'm pretty sure a lot of people might know about it, but I actually do like this one. Now with the crates, like a crate on the back, it would have been good if I had one for the tailgate too. Yeah, it just actually does look like a farm ute now, or farm truck. Anyway, so I might actually get a screenshot of this somewhere after I finish the episode. So this is our pickup Rodeo, and I should probably turn it off. So yeah, so we do have different wheel options too. I might go through that at a later stage. So how are our seeders going? So this will need fertilizer. Was that on second stage of fertilization? This one's just about finished. And actually, well, we've got 12 minutes. Let's have a quick look around if there's a contracting job that I can quickly do. Maybe this over here looks like it's ready to harvest in field number 17. $16 minutes. No, I won't do that one. That will push me over my time. Actually, to field 24, I want to buy that field. So we'll have a look at what they want done. Fertilizing. Yeah, it's not a lot of money, and I think we might give that one a go. I've also noticed if James Harris, okay, so he's the owner of this field, and if you have a look, if he's the owner of any other fields, you also get the discount, I think, on that particular field as well. So does he own this field as well? Yes, he does. So when we get in good standing with him, like right up, we will be able to buy both of these fields at a discounted price. So and there's also a great demand on it at the moment for wool. So the great demands are, you'll see at the spinnery, the blue flashing arrow, that indicates great demand. Or by the information, that's why a great demand is. It's just the blue flashing icon. It changes from yellow to blue for your great demands. Okay, so I better check that worker first. So let's just see, he's just about done. So maybe one more pass. And oh, might just have enough seed too. Okay, so I'm not really thrilled that that doesn't hold a lot of seed. Only 560. Let's have a look at that again. Where are we? It doesn't actually say, it just says 2260 all in total. So what about a smaller one? What about the small version of that? Where are they? Yeah. That's 3 meters. What's that one? It holds 1200. Oh well. So this one, the Horsch from, I think if we had this one in 15, 9,000 litres, yeah, it would have just been seed. So I wonder how much of it's going to be seed and how much is going to be fertiliser. Okay, so he's done. We'll just fold that up and we'll head back over here, put some more seed in it. And my yard is a complete mess. I really should do a cleanup, but I can guarantee you, and there'll be a lot of farmyards that look like that, even in real life. No, I'm not going to get there. Damn, can't see nothing. Now I can't back. Try it this way. There we go. So we'll just go around this way to the bottom of field number 12. And we'll switch that to sunflower. Now, I don't know if he's going to be able to do this or not. And yes, I almost forgot. I should. Spin about there will do. Okay, so let's get out and get away from him. Now, I think I was going to do a mission, but I want to put down that slurry, that placeable slurry tank. Where is that? Here it is. So I'm thinking just in here. So we want to rotate that around. No, this way. Yeah. Okay. About there should be good. Okay, let's get out of this, back, and let's just have a quick look at it. We didn't know the tree was fine. So yeah, so now what we'll have to do is invest in a slurry tank. So let's go shopping again. And slurry spreaders. What are they under? Slurry tanks. Here we go. Okay, so it has a 9 meter spread. That does 12 meters. Probably be okay. Does 14.8. Well, that's an odd number, and that's the injector for it. That does 30 meters. Wow. What were some of the mods I downloaded? That was 10.4. That's for the Terra variant. It holds 21 litres. Oh, it's got the injector, that's why. It's only 6 meters. this Joskin here, 18-meter spread. It's for the Fendt 724 Vario, and that's the one we've got. Yeah, that's the tractor. Yeah, that's the tractor I've got, isn't it? Oh well, it says 700 Vario, but I think it's a 724. I think I'll have to have a look again, but so this is a mod that was recently just up. I think it was on. Where did I get that one from? I think that's in our mods page as you first come in the game. So 18 meters. Yep, I think I'm going to go for this one. What power? 175. I've got tractors powerful enough to pull it. The Valtra or the Fendt should be able to power that. Yep. And what options have we got? Broad wheel with steer. Standard. Don't know what that means. Auger wagon. Manure spreader. Okay, we've got. Ooh. So I might hold off on buying this. I might have to have a bit of a look at it off screen, I think, before I do anything. I'll just hold off on buying that. So we will look at that one, I think. Anyway, guys, I will. Yep, okay, guys, we'll wrap the episode up here. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you wish to see more of my videos, why don't you go ahead and subscribe. And also, if you wish to leave a comment, please feel free to leave a comment. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Okay, bye for now, guys.